Okay, put the titles on random. Not the best idea I've ever had.
Ow! You're gonna regret that.
Okay, and we... Butcher's unconscious. But of course he is. And... Frank's. Let me give you a hand, buddy. Never mind. The hands didn't work. Oh, Butch! Boom! You're still alive! Welcome to the capital wasteland. How are you enjoying your day so far? I'm dying. I've not got any first aid on me that I can use. Because I couldn't use fucking stim packs. Also, they're just sort of aiming for Frank, so I'm sort of okay for the time being. If they can just continue aiming for Frank. Okay, this isn't working. Boone? Oh, crap. Really? The phone's going off now? I really need my companions to wake up and not be dead. I also really need Frank to unget himself stuck. Is this gun as pretty as it... Oh, Frank got himself unstuck. Well done, Franklin. Take the fight to them, buddy. Cut his balls off. I know you like cutting their balls off for some reason. He collects them as well. I find it a bit weird that he does that. I've never asked him why he does it. He just starts laughing when I look. He's a bit of a freak, is Frank. Bit of a freak is Frank. Okay, Frank, this is up to you now, pal. I've not got any ammo left. There we go. Well done, Franklin. Have we ever been in here? I don't think I've ever been in here. I'll do it another day, I think. Right, who's alive? Okay, where is Boone and Butch?
That could have been a lot worse.
Okay, I heard, but there you... What were you doing down there? Are we any closer, by the way? No. No, we are in fact further than when we were. Why was I trying to... Could have just done this. Problem solved. Apart from the mess... Oh, wow. Oh, that is some serious mess. So, about to say, apart from... Mid-sentence! Although I prefer the MOAS in this one than I do in Fallout 4 and 76. So yeah, apart from the mess I've done to my LOD, the world does look prettier when everything does load in. It's also running a lot slower. The menus don't like me. And whenever I load into a new area, there's a moment where I'm not too sure if it's crashed or it's still loading in. Also, there's a lot of mole rats all of a sudden.
I heard that...
It's alive! The wasteland is reborn!
What the hell happened to you? He's gone absolutely... Oh, I love the Mesmatron. I should use it more often. What is it? What did you see? What are you, crazy or something? The wastelanders are dead and you're going to be... okay. What happened?
I saw life. Life is returning to the waste. The Great One brings it to all of us.
Does he, though? Who's the Great One?
Ah!
What? Oh. What did you do? I didn't touch him. I swear to God I didn't touch him. So, basically, he's just slightly mad. Trading caravan. This is vanilla. I know this is vanilla, but we were doing vanilla as well. By tomorrow, I should reach the Green Mountain. The people there may be weirdos, but hey, they trade great stuff for the weapons and ammunition. So who am I to complain? Last time I was there, they told me that someone named the Great One wanted to speak to me, and that I should drink some of their homemade hooch and join them in some kind of ceremony. They immediately removed my pants and touched my inner sanctum. Oh, how I loved it when they touched my inner sanctum. Okay, so this is the Oasis questline, which I've never done in this playthrough. I do enjoy it, actually. Oasis is up there. It's one of the... because it's a reference to old Fallout games. Harold, I think his name is. He was in the first one. Then the second one's got a twig in his head. And then this one is a full-blown tree. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know it was a full-blown tree. But if you've never played Fallout by now... Jesus, you're big. Oh, crap. Oh, Frank, working magic. Working magic, I'm blowing space up.
That's the last of the ammo.
Okay, if you could... I need to give you both better guns, seriously. Here's us doing sweet... Okay, I've checked Frank's inventory. He's got 3 alien blasters, a minigun, a flamer, tons more, and he always chooses the Ripper. I think just to wind me up. Okay, it's dead. Right, Frank, if you could wake up, that'd be great. While he's asleep, just teabag him. Okay, I'll let you sleep it off. We'll be here all day. God, I'm trying to review a mod here, seriously. Go away. Well, not review it, more like playing it. And by playing it, more like blowing up and losing all the frames for like no reason. If I could hit you, that'd be great. Just Frank's just getting like screwing in there. And he's already down. Awesome. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate the help, buddy. Okay. Realise this isn't the best hiding place. I'll be honest with you.
You're gonna regret
I'm
that.
trying to sprint, but there's no. I need to install a sprint mod really badly. Oh God, what have I done?
Maintaining fire!
I've well and truly messed up the LODs. You gained karma. Feck you need it, because my karma system's down most of the time.
That's pattern alpha.
Oh. Okay. I got burnt in the my face is on fire. Fan-dappy dozy. There we go. His head fell off. All their faces fell off. Just gonna borrow all of the stuff you no longer need. So, thanks. Laser pistol. It's not. Oh, okay. It's not a laser pistol, though, is it? You have a Where did you get defender from? Plasma defender. I don't need that, but thank you anyway. We all good? Okay. Frank's awake. If you could all follow me. Where have they all got? They'll catch up. I'm pretty sure we're here. Is that it? We're here. Okay. Right. Okay, team. No killing them for the time being. We'll talk to them. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh my God, dog! Really? Why do you bark when I need to record something? Annoying as bull. Oh, I've really got to fix my LODs. Just look at what I've done to them. Wow. My dogs have stopped barking. My LODs have stopped working. My game is slowly breaking. I think we're ready to roll. Once I find the entrance. I'm here, just not at the right bit. Welcome to Fort Independence, where we independently fortify, pick things dependently. Suitable.
Keep your
Howdy.
head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
Where? Where are the raiders? Oh, found them. Just the one raider. No, there was two of them. Kicked your asses.
Targeted.
Where? What? Where? No, they're all good now, but they're all gone. I'm pretty sure they're all gone.
Man, that creeps me.
If you're going to get yourself killed out here,
Butch, what you
you
do?
mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
I mean, you could just move the corpse afterwards. Trust me, I don't plan to die anytime soon. I love Fallout. I'd hate if my corpse ruined this lovely wasteland. It'd clash with the drapes. Shut up and get the fun. Trust me, I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Yeah, that's what they all say, usually just before stepping on a landmine. I'm
Yeah,
Defender
I've done it before.
Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. Steer clear of here and you should be able to continue with that whole not dying plan.
But I want to continue not dying here. Who are you people?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals.
Bit racist.
And before you ask, we were cast out from that company of zeros who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
Funny story, because I'm here on behalf of the Brotherhood. You collect technology? How do I sign up?
We aren't recruiting, kid. Old sap lions might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal.
I'm listening.
You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector CASM would have to okay it first.
Okay. I'm not sure. This is all vanilla stuff, but I need to get it done.
We may be the best equipped people in the world, but we've still only got so many people out there looking to recover the past technology. Locals like you can cover more of the wastes to uncover technological relics like power armor or power cells. We know their value better than any junk trader, and we've got more ammo stores, so you can expect a better trade for the tech.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan. You can work out the details with him.
Yeah.
Protector
That thing up
Kasdan,
there,
sir.
you know, the sky.
We've got a local interested in the job.
Was there a radio in that thing? Oh, Kasdan, buddy. Good news, pal. Oh, Kasdan, could you open the door, pal? We've got things to discuss, like how I can find a way to get your power armor to match everyone else's. I'll be honest with you, I hated T-51B power armor in
Great,
Fallout
here's some of
3
the
and
local
4.
wildlife.
Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I think Fallout 4 ruined power armor for me because I just never liked the
I'm
gloves
Protector
and everything.
Henry Kasdan, leader of the Outcasts. This had better be good.
Oh, it will
Normally,
be.
I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local.
Bit
But
racist.
Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful.
Yes.
So, interested in collecting technology for us?
Funny thing. I need to talk to you about stuff. Also, were they always there? I'm not too sure. I'm going mad. I need to know more about the job before deciding.
It's simple enough. Bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you for what you find. Big things like power armor or energy weapons are best, but we'll take things like sensor units or spare parts too. You never know what's important. In return, we'll pay you with your choice of 5.56 ammo, grenades, stim packs, or Radaway. I'll bet they're more useful to you out there anyway.
I'm pretty sure stim packs and Radaway are probably useful to you, and I guarantee ammo's useful to you as well. I'll take the job.
That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out your pay. Now get cracking.
Speaking of cracking, I've got things to talk to you about. Tell me about the Outcasts.
We were cast out for our dedication to the Brotherhood's true goals. Lyons wanted to play hero to the locals instead of doing his job. We were proud to leave him, so we kept the name Outcasts and wear it with pride. A big fuck you to the old man.
Bit harsh.
He may have struck our names from the Great Codex, but we'll be vindicated in the end, and our names will be restored.
How do you feel about the Brotherhood of Steel?
Which one? The original Brotherhood out west, or the shit that Lyons turned it into out here?
Fair enough, but my phone's going off. Okie dokie, after a literal 2-hour phone call later, let's find out more stuff. How do you feel about the Brotherhood of Steel?
Which one?
We've already
The
done this
original
one.
Brotherhood out west.
What do you mean the original Brotherhood?
I mean the Brotherhood from out west, back around California. We knew what we were doing back there. We didn't waste time with delusions of heroism.
I mean,
We were collecting
Stop.
still glowing embers from the ashes
Stuff,
of humanity. Before civilization's fire died completely. We didn't worry about saving individual communities. We worried about saving the progress of humanity itself.
See, that's always bothered me with the Brotherhood. Like, it just seems stupid. Like, their ultimate goal is to stop humans doing the same thing twice and blowing up the world again. But then again, they're also going out their way to be a dick to humans a little bit. The Brotherhood and the Enclave are very similar, and they're very xenophobic, and it doesn't work for either one of them, as the series as a large has shown. I think, like McNamara was saying, the Brotherhood will kill themselves off. The Elder and Fallout New Vegas, but yeah, they do. They're generally just dickish. I like the Brotherhood. I do like the Enclave as well, though, to be fair, when they're not being racist. But yeah, there's no right for either one of them. How did Lyons change the Brotherhood, ?
Oh, he used to be as tough as the rest of us. Wasn't so long ago, we fought side by side to scourge the pit. But somewhere he went soft. Stopped looking at the big picture and started trying to save every tribal and illiterate community he found.
Did I'm standing
When he
right
had
in
us
front of you.
helping those savages instead of recovering tech that could help us all, that's when we objected and became outcasts.
So what's your long-term plan for dealing with the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood came out here to recover technology from the eastern cities and bases. If Lyons won't do it, then we will. And when we resume contact with the Western Elders, Lyons is going to be put in his place.
I doubt it.
Even if that place is in front of a firing squad.
I highly doubt it, because he's the only elder in the Brotherhood that has got access to the TSC. Through me. They won't kill off the Golden Goose, trust me. That's enough.
All right.
I have come to talk about the reunification with the Brotherhood of Steel. If you think I'm going to start taking orders from that old man at the Citadel, you must be crazy. I've been known. Lyon's tenure as Elder has brought nothing but shame to the Brotherhood. I answer only to the true Brotherhood, those located back west. Soon Western Knights and Paladins will heed my calls, and Lyons and his pride of heretics will be swiftly dealt with. You're outgunned and outnumbered, bitch. It doesn't matter how much tech you collect, you don't have the means to preserve it. If you don't surrender, then you will die. It's the last warning, hazard in surrender or else. You are steadily losing men, and with no reinforcements, how many years are left? Yeah, this one's pretty good. That might be true, but we can't abandon our mission of protecting technology. We will guard the arsenal of Fort Independence to the last man. Oh, bollocks. And when the last man falls, all your collected tech will be lost once more. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, none of the maps have changed. If that time does come, it's a long ways off. Anyhow, even, me in words, we determined our destiny when we left Lyon's chapter. There's no turning back. I love how the speech is going down. Like, my chances are going down. There's no need to die for a lost cause. Rejoin the Brotherhood, Kasdan. Is it Kasdan? Cazador? What? I have no time for your lies. The men under my crap. There's no going back now. We cannot abandon our post. I suggest you leave and tell Lyons that I spit on the white flag he pretends to wave. Can we get another chance?
Well, look.
Okay, right. You're joining the Brotherhood, whether you like it or not. I swear to God you will do this. Okay, let's go with this is going to happen. It doesn't matter how much tech you collect, you don't have the means to preserve it. Maybe you're right. Fort Independence has been falling apart recently, and there are fears of the tech we have preserved being lost. That worked. That actually worked. Oh my God. Fine. For the good of the future and for the preservation of the past, I will agree to meet with Lyons. Now leave before I change my mind, biatch. Bulakasha. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, well that sort of worked. He said he'd meet with him at least. Can we go inside for Independence? We can't, can we? It won't normally let us go inside. Yeah, no, it's locked. Okay. Right. Step one done. Nope, put that away. Let's go back to the Citadel, where the Reapers are attacking as we speak. Please don't be crashing. Don't crash. All I can see is a screen at the moment, so I'm not too sure if it's crashed or not. There we go, we're good. I've really, really got to reinstall Fallout. Yeah, I've messed it up something chronic. Rosa, my man. Oh my God, your guns have Brotherhood on them. That's awesome. Some maze balls.
Yeah?
Yeah, howdy. Can I ask some questions about yourself? Why not? I'm an open book. Okay. You have a lovely blurb. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Just give me a second. Were you originally from the West Coast? Yep, born and raised in Last Hills Bunker. The Brotherhood in the West are totally different from the Brotherhood you know here in the Citadel. Calling them zealots would be an understatement. Sure, Elder Lyons occasionally says prayers before breakfast, but the West Brothers worship tech, because they're weirdos. Technology wasn't just recovered, it was hoarded. Piles of old war tech were locked away. I don't know what they plan on doing with it all. No one does, they just sort of leave it there. The Brotherhood always declared its goal to be the redemption of mankind, although I never saw them help anyone that wasn't in a suit of power armor. While Elder Lyons might be idealistic, at least he uses the technology for good. I at least feel proud to be a brother nowadays, or more of a sister. Nevertheless, I do miss the West Coast. I would love to one day see my Western brothers, but I fear we in the East might be all that's left. No, they're still around, according to New Vegas. I don't need to press that now. The only reason I do that because it pauses, so I've got time to read it, because I'm a bit of a twat. What were you doing in New York? Is that a reference? That's probably a reference to another mod, to be fair. I was doing what every good brother does, scavenging for Baals, mapping the Baals, and other so-called Baal duties. Although New York wasn't like any place else I had been, the entire city is covered in towers and twisted metal, and it's full of nothing but ghosts. Is it, though? Well, ghosts and ghouls. You can never forget the ghouls because of, you know, PC. Also, if you think DC Metro is bad, you should see New York's. Yeah, the Metro was never the best bit of Fallout. I didn't mind it. It was a necessity and it made sense. It was also a ball ache. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Our Lord Jesus Christ. CASM was willing to reunite with the Brotherhood. Well, that's not what he said. He said he'd meet with Lions. But we're paraphrasing. So yeah, he said he'd meet with the Brotherhood. Well, I'll be damned. That son of a bitch actually agreed to surrender? Okay, maybe we shouldn't say that word. You must have quite a way with words. Yeah, I had speech checks and all. They didn't work, but I had them. When you are ready, I suppose we can start talking about what's next. But until then, enjoy your diplomatic victory. I'm actually ready. I'm ready now. Okay, you can't sleep in power armor. That suit weighs a ton. You can't sleep in power armor.
Yeah?
Hey. What's next now that the Outcast problem is resolved? For years, super mutants have been terrorizing the capital wasteland. No matter how many we killed, their numbers seem limitless. But thanks to you, we know where the muties are spilling out of. It's time to destroy their nest in Vol A7. What I should say, you don't get all the quests here and then. You have to play through the game, which sounds obvious. But for example, I don't know for a fact, but if there's quests to do in Rivet City, you'd have to do the Rivet City quests first. You have to do the things before you can just be given them. After I do X amount of quests, I will go back and visit some other ones to see if they've done some stuff. Because this is based on Mothership Z Crew. The guy took a lot of inspiration from that. Which is why I instantly think half this mod isn't going to work. Because I've got that still installed. I genuinely think we're going to have a bit of an issue with this mod at some point.